Maybe. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Sorry, good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Today, myself, Nishant Shukla. Today, we are going to discuss some of the important current affairs that would be very helpful for your exams with respect to banking, SSC, or any other government exams you are preparing for. So, today's agenda will be discussion of mostly current affairs from April, which is mostly or likely significant with respect to exam that will be mostly that can be asked in your exams. So let's not delaying further, we shall get going. First question is: district disability reevaluation center is an initiative of which union ministry? First, Union Social Justice and Empowerment. Second, Union Law and Justice. Third, Union Science and Technology. And fourth is Union Health and Family Welfare. What would be its right answer? Its right answer would be this one. Sorry. Wait. Its answer should be first one, Union Social Justice and Empowerment. Just wait a minute. I'm not able to write here. Why I don't know. Penta chocolate. Okay. That's like person union social justice and empowerment. Why this? What is the aim of this DDRC? The aim is the aim is to comprehensively set up facilities. Sorry, facilities for disabled persons in rural areas to set up facilities. What facilities? Any facilities with respect to uh, where they want to go, where they want to have something like banking services or any rehabilitation with regards to their injuries. The Union Social Justice Empowerment has set up this rehabilitation center for sections of disabled people. Next question is: recently was hit by which of the country of East Africa was hit by the tropical cyclone called Gamin? What would be its answer? Its answer would be Its answer would be Madagascar. 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 Madagascar is a country in East Africa, African continent. It's a country in African continent. But this the most amazing feature of Madagascar. It is the world. It is world second second largest island in Indian Ocean. World second largest island in Indian Ocean. Okay, let's move to our next question. Right. Read the question. P-800 Onyx missile recently seen in news is developed by which country? It is developed by it is it is developed by none other than Russia. Russia developed P-800 ONYX system. It is also called as OINKS OINKS. OINKS. What are its feature feature of this missile system? First, this is supersonic. It is supersonic. Its speed its speed is 3000 kph, 3000 kilometer per hour. Again, it is tough to intercept. Why it is tough to intercept? Just because achieving a supersonic speed and going at 3000 kilometers per hour speed, it is almost impossible to track the systems used by different countries to intercept missile. What is that system is called? Air defense system used by many countries. India also has its defense system. Now its its range is 300 kilometers. Good range. Last but not least, one important feature of this system is it has it has fire and forget system. What is fire and forget system? Once the missile is fired, when a missile is fired, where is missile is fired, where the missile is kept by the country, it is always an undisclosable location. Countries don't openly out and loud say where their system is. Once the system is given order to fire, it fires and forgets. It is not going to be cancelled. It needs to go to its target. Okay? This is called fire and forget system. Next, what is Indra app? Recently seen in news. A multi-purpose app that will help astronauts to carry activities. It provides digital financial data to states. It disseminates weather-related information and forecast. Next, it is related to Anganwadi workers. What would be its answer? Its answer is C. Its answer is C. It disseminates weather-related information and weather forecasts. Indra app developed by Indra app was developed by whom? Developed by right BSAG and Indian Navy. BSAC and Indian Navy. What is BSAC? It is an autonomous autonomous society under Ministry of Electronics and IT. This is full form is MITI, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. What is the purpose of Indra app to provide weather related information and forecast to India? Now, when it was uh, launched, it was one important information. It was launched on World Meteorological Day. It was launched on World Meteorological Day. ठीक है? We'll move to next question. Hmm. Recently, which ministry issued an advisory to artificial intelligence industry? Which ministry issued an advisory to the artificial intelligence industry? Number one, Ministry of Communications. Number two, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Number three, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Ministry of Law and Justice. The right answer is this was no, yes, this was the right answer is B. Ministry of this one, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Now, why such an advisory was issued, or what advisory was issued? It was issued uh, um, to mostly corporate giants who are working on AI. Best example is Google. If you have recently seen WhatsApp में भी एक AI फीचर आ गया है. If you can recently see in a recent update in WhatsApp, there is one AI feature. Go and have a look at your WhatsApp. You'll find this AI feature. Now, what this advisory under this advisory, the the platforms, the platforms are required. The platforms are required to uh, file reports within 15 days of any test for AI models. They need they need to let the government know of what AI modules they are going to test, or whatever thing a new thing they want to do with the AI industry. They are bound to inform to the government under Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Next question. Maravakandi Dam, recently seen in news, is located in which state? Maravakandi Dam, very important. This dam. This is in Tamil Nadu. Its answer is Tamil Nadu. Now, sir, this what is this? Where is this located in Tamil Nadu? Okay. Now, some important facts with regards to Maravakandi Dam. First of all, it is constructed over it is constructed over a stream called I forgot its name. Sorry for my spelling mistake, but it is Aravarilla stream. Aravarilla stream. Now, where is this or this dam is located? It is located in Nilgiri. It is located in Nilgiri. What is important feature of this Nilgiri? Here, here, western and sorry, here western and eastern Ghat meet. Here, western and eastern Ghat meet. If you have studied a bit geography, you can go through it. Nilgiris is where the Western Ghats and Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats meet. Now, one more feature of this dam. It is what there are two features. First, source of major hydroelectricity. What is major hydroelectricity? Using power, using power to produce electricity. Hydroelectricity is one of the most, or you will see in many states, you will see this hydroelectric thing going on. Sorry, hydroelectric power is through this hydro electricity through this consistently generation of electricity is done by numerous states. Now, this is one more important feature. One more important feature is this dam. This attracts migratory birds. Who are these migratory birds? They fly from foreign countries to India to battle weather. ठीक है, migratory birds इधर आते हैं, here. ठीक है, moving on to next. Recently, where was Nepal India International Sanskrit Conclave held? Pokhara, Nepal; New Delhi, India; Kathmandu, Nepal; Varanasi, India. What would be its answer? Its answer will be C, Kathmandu. What was the purpose of what was the purpose of this conversation? This conclave to preserve. It the was to preserve the Sanskrit language. It was to preserve the Sanskrit language through which old manuscripts can be read. Now, some facts regarding Kathmandu. A famous temple is located in Kathmandu. It is called Pashupati Nath Temple. With regards to Nepal recently introduced UPI. If you are aware or not, I am not sure. But you recently Nepal uh, has introduced UPI. What is what is Mount Everest called in Nepal? Mount Everest. What is Mount Everest called in Nepal? Sagarmatha. ठीक है, Sagarmatha. Next question. Clean Energy Transitions Program Annual Report 2023 recently released by which government agency? International Energy Agency, Bureau of Energy Efficiency, Ministry of Power, Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. What would be its answer? Its answer would be 1. International Energy Agency. Set up in 1974. India became member in 2017. Associate member. India became an associate member in 2017. What does associate member means? Formally a member in a organization, but they take part in discussions, but they don't have a right to vote. What is the basic difference between a full member and associate member? Is associate member can sit in the meetings, can take part in the meetings, but they don't have a right to vote when a motion or when a subject matter is put forward for voting. But in 2023, India has applied for full membership. India has applied, yet it is pending, but India has applied full membership. Now, what is what is their aim? What is their aim? To give net, very important one, net zero energy system. Net zero energy system. ठीक है? Also, it is one more good feature. It is aligned with United Nations sustainable goals. Sustainable goals मतलब to create a better future for our to create a better future with respect to environment, to have a sustainable environment for us. ठीक है? Next. Recently, who were named as the women's and men's player of the year respectively at the 6th annual Hockey Awards India Awards? क्या होगा इसका आंसर? Recently, who were named the Women and Men's Player of the Year, respectively, at the 6th Annual Hockey India Awards? The answer is Salima Tete and Hardik Singh. Salima Tete and Hardik Singh were named as the recipients of the awards. ठीक है? Next question. Chamaya Vikaku, Chamaya Vikaku festival is recently seen in news is associated with which state? कौन सी स्टेट में है? ये है केरल में. This is in Kerala. Now, what is this festival, sir? This festival is also called uh, Kutta Kulangaru Kotta Kulangaru festival. Kotta Kulangaru festival. Let me rewrite it properly. Kotta Kulangaru festival. Kotta Kulangaru festival. Which goddess is prayed under this festival? Goddess Bhagwati. Goddess Bhagwati. Spelling might differ from one state to another state, but it is Goddess Bhagwati. Here, one one interesting feature. Here, men don women attire. This is what don. What this don means? Don matlab पहनना. This is not your Amitabh Bachchan don. This is पहनना. They don women attire, and boys under 10 dress as girls and pray to God Bhagwati. ठीक है. Next question. Which institution secured 45th rank in engineering and technology of Quarterly Simon's World University Rankings? It has to go to IIT Bombay. IIT Bombay. It secured 45th rank in engineering and technology. You know, world's most advanced company such as Google, Microsoft, Microsoft, and one more thing. What is that? Namely, like Sundar Pichai, Satya Nadella. They are from Indian. Sundar Pichai has done his IIT from IIT KGP. ठीक है. IIT KGP Kharagpur. KGP is Kharagpur. IIT Kharagpur. Next question. Which bank has recently opened a first private bank to open a branch in Lakshadweep? कौन सा बैंक होगा? HDFC Bank is the right answer. You know, with respect to banking knowledge, there is one. This is called DSIV. These are called domestically domestically systematic important banks. So what is this domestically systematic important banks? These banks these banks are not likely to go bankrupt. In simple term, it means these banks are not likely to go bankrupt. Who decides that these are important banks? Decided by none other than RBI. RBI decides this domestically important banks. Sir, who are the DCFs in India? SBI, HDFC, and ICICI. These three banks are systematically important banks in India who are more not likely to go bankrupt, and these are what are because these are good performing banks. Good performing banks. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. आगे बढ़ रहा है. ठीक है. According to recent Asian Development Bank report, what is the expected growth of Indian economy? It is 7%. It is 7%. ठीक है. Now, next question. Wayanad Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary, recently seen in news, is located in which state? It is located in which state? It has to go to Kerala. Kerala is the state where Wildlife Sanctuary is located. Why it is recently seen in news? First of all, okay, let's go with the thing. Why it is recently seen in news? Recently, this wildlife sanctuary caught fire, where hundreds of hectares got burned. Hundred hectares got burned. Reason of this fire is almost same as wildlife fire, global warming. Global warming is main cause. Global warming is main cause. We recently saw a such wildlife fire where in Australia. In ऑस्ट्रेलिया ऑस्ट्रेलिया में देखे थे सिमिलर एक इंसिडेंट हुआ था विच वाज इन मोर मैग्नीट्यूड श्रीलंका इज ऑस्ट्रेलिया इज इन विच कंटिनेंट ओशियानिया कंटिनेंट ओशियानिया इट इज कॉल्ड ओशियानिया कंट्री और इट इज लोकेटेड ऑस्ट्रेलियन कॉन्टिनेंट ऑस्ट्रेलियन कॉन्टिनेंट ठीक है ठीक है कमिंग बैक टू आवर थिंग फ्रॉम वेयर it caught fire from सुल्तान बेथनी forest range. Let me write it a bit properly. It caught fire from Sultan Medri forest range. ठीक है? It is this wildlife sanctuary. This wildlife sanctuary is also a part of Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. It is also a part of Nilgiri Biosphere Reserves. ठीक है? Moving on to next question. Please read question number 15. Recently, who has become the first Indian monk to be honored with America's President Gold Volunteer Service Award? Gold Volunteer Service Award. The answer would be Acharya Lokesh Muni was the first Indian monk to be honored with America's President's Gold Volunteer Service Award. Okay. Next question. Recently, which country has overtaken India as the primary importer of Russian crude oil through sea routes? Which country has overtaken India as the primary importer of Russian crude oil through sea routes? What is crude oil? Unrefined oil. What is it called in Hindi? Kacha tel. What is it called? Kacha tel. The answer would be China. Now, the important thing is to understand why Russia has become a exporter. Okay, the question is with regards to importer, but we need to understand that why Russia has become the primary exporter, despite knowing that oil is predominant. Oil is predominant in Middle East. मिडिल ईस्ट में कौन कौन से कंट्री आते हैं? अरे मोस्टली तुम्हारा दुबई, यूएई, कतर, बहरीन, सऊदी. Sorry, these were the countries uh, who are predominant in oil production. But how in recent terms we have found that Russia has become the primary exporter of oil just because of its invasion in Ukraine. Invasion in Ukraine, several restrictions, not restrictions is not the word to be used here, impositions, or you can say it as sanctions. Several sanctions has been put on Russia. Sir, what does this mean by sanctions? Sanctions means the country buying oil from Russia, they will not be able to cater any other transactions with America and its allied countries. So the next question is how India is importing oil from Russia, because it has a dual relationship with both Russia and America, and India has a stand on. India has put forward its stand that it is being independent. It's neither has enmity with Russia, neither has greater friendship with America. India has clear cut in every right term has put forward their emotion or put forward their opinion that it is keeping itself as the main important. It's not going to get influenced or get intimidated by Russia, by America upon their sanctions. ठीक? This is the main reason why Russia has started to produce more oil, and one reason why Russia has become an exporter, that it has cheap price. It has cheap price, or say it has discount. It is giving more discounts whenever they are whomever buying oil from Russia. They are giving good discounts. मार्केट में वही है, जहां कम दाम मिलेगा आदमी वहीं से सामान खरीदेगा, with respect to whatever may not be the thing. And one important thing, India is also exporting oil. It is buying crude oil, processing it, and again it is selling to other countries. ठीक है, India is also exporting. Next question. Recently, which space organization is directed to establish a time standard for the moon called Coordinated Lunar Time, LTC? Its answer would be, what would be its answer? NASA. Oh, sorry. Its answer would be NASA. NASA. Sir, what is CNSA? What is JAXA? What is ISRO? ISRO is to Indian. JAXA is Japanese. ठीक है? NASA is America. What is this coordinated lunar time? Coordinated lunar time. What does this coordinated lunar time? As we know, every country is now going to moon's lunar area to provide a time zone for moon and related celestial bodies. What is celestial bodies? The other bodies that are prevailing in the solar system is called celestial bodies. To provide a timeline which will act as global for every space institutions. ठीक है? Next. Which two countries recently signed an agreement to work together to develop tests for the world's most advanced AI models? It's US and UK. US and UK have decided to come to an agreement to work together to develop tests for most advanced AI models. Okay. Next question. Recently, venomous jellyfish blooms have been sighted at which place? Now, this is one most important question. Most important question. Why I feel this question is most important? When I will explain you, you'll be able to know why I'm saying this. Recently, venomous jellyfish have blooms have been sighted at which place? It's Vishakhapatnam coast in Andhra Pradesh. It's Vishakhapatnam coast in Andhra Pradesh. I don't know if you have recently seen or not in Puri Sea Beach. In Puri Sea Beach, this was in news. I heard it and I saw it also. In recently Puri news, a olive rightly turtle. These are sea turtles. Olive right turtles. Who are they? They basically latch. Sorry, they basically hatch eggs on Odisha coast. Odisha coast. Recently, a olive ridley turtle he died and he floated on shores of Puri beach. And supposedly he was the reason of his death was this jellyfish. Thousands of jellyfish were also seen in Odisha coast. I can't remember the area, sorry, but they were seen, and these jellyfish are very venomous. Once this jellyfish bites someone, most likely you are into go to into paralysis. Paralysis is the severe uh, disease or severe condition, health condition that can affect to a human, and it isn't by jellyfish. Okay. Next question. Basel 3 Endgame was recently seen in news is related to which sector? Anyone coming for from a banking sector would easily answer this question. It is banking sector. Sir, what is Basel 3? Basically, Basels are guidelines by Basel committee for capital risk. There are three norms: Basel 1, 2, 3. Recently, Basel 3 is Basel 3 is the norm that is prevailing all over the world. Basel 3 guideline says to maintain a CRAR of 9% by RBI. India is to maintain a CRAR of 9%. What is CRAR? Capital risk adequacy ratio. Capital risk adequacy ratio. What does it mean? Capital upon risk weighted assets. Whenever you are uh, reading chapter of risk in banking sector, you will understand what is Basel 3 and what is this terms. Okay. Next. After Chabahar Port, India has recently secured the right to operate at which overseas port? Which overseas port? Its answer is Sitwe Port. Sitwe Port. चाबहार पोर्ट कहाँ है? हाँ भैया, चाबहार पोर्ट कहाँ है? इट इज इन ईरान. It is in Iran. Sitwe Port, where is Sitwe Port located? It is located in Myanmar. It is located in Myanmar. Now, some facts about these with respect to India. India and Myanmar is divided by what range? What mountains divide India and Myanmar? Which mountains divides India and Myanmar. It is Arakan Yoma Mountains. Arakan Yoma Mountains divides India and Myanmar. Now, one more interesting fact about Arakan Yoma, and these these ex, his, its extensions form Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. अंडमान एंड निकोबार आइलैंड्स अंडमान एंड निकोबार आइलैंड्स ठीक है बेसिक ज्योग्राफी में है व्हेन यू आर स्टडिंग ज्योग्राफी योर रेस्पेक्टिव फैकल्टीज विल लेट यू नो व्हाट्स दैट और नॉट ठीक है रिसेंटली विच मिशन रिसीव 2004 जॉन एल जैक्स फिगर जूनियर अवार्ड फॉर स्पेस एक्सप्लोरेशन इट्स chandrayaan 3 chandrayaan 3 mission was the most successful lunar mission of ISRO. It successfully landed on moon's lunar surface. Next important mission for India is Gangayaan mission. Here astronauts will go. ठीक है next question. Recently, who has been selected for the prestigious John Dirks Prize in Global Health? John Dirk Prize in Global Health. Its answer is Doctor. Sorry. Its answer is Doctor Gagandeep Kaur. Gagandeep Kaur. ठीक है Next question. Which country has recently banned the media from reporting on political parties and associations? Political parties and associations. The answer is Mali. Mali is a which is located in where? It is located in African continent. African continent. ठीक है African continent. Next question. Which region of West Bengal was recently struck by a devastating tornado? Devastating tornado. Answer is Siliguri. No, tornado is not common in India. Tornado is not common in Indian conditions. It is prevalent. Tornado is prevalent. Prevalent means mostly seen in American continent. American continent. Here, they in American continent, tornado is a regular feature. But why tornado struck here? Because of changing global conditions and air wind systems. Due to changing system of our Earth, we can see different functionaries going on with respect to tornadoes, um, cyclones. Global warming has become a serious issue. Global warming is now a serious issue. ठीक है So, thank you all. I hope you have look after the session good. Hopefully, these questions will help you in securing good marks. Till then, thank you.